Hi, I'm Jessie, and I'm here today, and we're going to talk about how to adjust your chain length. A lot of times people will buy a trike used, or they will buy a trike and we set the boom for them, but maybe you measured the X seam wrong, or you have another rider in your family who wants to ride it. So we're going to tell you today how to adjust the chain and how to adjust the trike for your X seam. If you have the trike and it's too long, obviously you have to push the boom in, and if it's too short, you have to pull the boom out. So you may be adding or subtracting chain. Our particular demo here is too long for me, and I can show you that by sitting on the trike. And obviously I cannot reach the pedals. So when you're adjusting the pedals, you want to have the pedal straight out, and you want to move it in so that when your knee is locked, the pedal hits the heel. So we're going to open up the quick release levers on this side. Sometimes it's a pinch bolt, and you'll need a 5 or 6 millimeter Allen wrench to loosen the pinch bolts to move the boom in. But on this particular trike, a cat trike, you have quick release levers. So it's pretty easy. So Jeff is going to move the boom in. So it reaches my heel, and then he's going to align the boom. And we're going to close the quick release levers. Now when I put the ball of my foot on the pedal, you'll notice I have a slight bend in my knee. That is the perfect length adjustment for a trike. So you'll notice, since we moved it in, the chain is sagging. Now we're going to have Jeff show you how to adjust the chain so it's properly adjusted so that you can shift your trike. All right, now we have our trike set up on the T-Cycle Trike Tight stand. This stand is a really great option to use for home repair and home adjustment. And I'm going to let Jeff take it from here.
So anytime that you are going to be taking care of a droopy chain like this, you're going to need a couple different tools, a chain link pliers, and a chain tool. So we'll start off by finding the quick link. If you have trouble with the chain wanting to go back through the chain tube, a couple cotter pins on the chain can really help there. So we're going to remove the split link. Remember, split links are not reusable unless they are the KMC version, which this happens to be. For a trike, we want to make sure that we're all the way in the smallest gear, and the smallest up front. This is a single chain ring, so it doesn't matter up front. Now we're going to measure out. I'd say that's a good length because it allows the chain not to be dragging it all on the derailleur in the smallest spot. Now, I measured it to this outside link. The outside link is going to be replaced by the split link, so I need to cut the chain right here. Place this securely onto the chain tool. Spin this in. And what this tool does is it drives that link through. And it starts getting tight again. I'm going to back it off. And then I'm going to bend the chain a little bit and it comes apart. Now, because this is a SRAM derailleur, we can hold it open. If it was a Shimano, you might want to use a bent spoke to hold the chain together. when you're ever doing any split link, you want to check if there's any writing. Some of these are directional. This one just says 10 speed on it. I'll make sure that they're firmly together. Grab your and then we loosen this up. That is just a little bit looser than I'd like it. So then we do this again. And that time I took the link all the way out. That works as well. Now we have a little bit of space here, and then we want to pedal, going to the top gear, and then we want to make sure that we have some space here when it's in the largest gear. The largest in the back, the largest in the front at the same time, and there's some space.
As you can see, now it's all set for me. The chain is adjusted and I'm ready to ride. And, we hope if you have any questions, you can give us a call at home. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you did like it, give us a thumbs up and be sure to visit our website at hostelshoppe.com.